to you today because I want to give you a throwback video. So this video was made a little while ago, but it is all about how people tried to scam me when I was doing short-term vacation rentals. This is before I changed all of my vacation rentals over to midterm rentals and started doing more corporate housing. These are some stories, so I want to share them with you so you can just see what could happen and things you might want to be aware of if you choose to do vacation rentals or any other type of short-term or midterm rentals. All right, here we go.
Jumping right into it, this is a more recent scam that we've gotten through. It's actually, this one came through VRBO, as you can see on the screen. And basically the person is saying that they don't want to book through the booking engine. Their company is paying for the vacation or something like that. And they want to send a certified check directly to us instead of paying through VRBO. Red flags here. I've seen this a couple times. Actually, this is the second time this same person has sent us a booking inquiry with the same information. One was sent in, well, this one was sent in for July, and we recently got another one for August. So just to read it real quick, it says, my company will be taking care of the vacation, so I can only make the payments by sending you a company or certified check for the payment. Kindly get back with me with the mailing information and total quote for the night, and also feel free to leave me a text. And if he's or they are attempting to provide their information, their phone number or text number to text, VRBO, Airbnb, all the booking sites will block that information because they want to prevent things like this from happening. So what do you do when you get these types of inquiries or these situations? First of all, always use the booking site. Now, if you have your own website set up separate from the booking engines, then direct them to your website if you can, but if you do it through a booking engine and they see that, it's a potential you can get kicked off because you're taking business away from them. So you're basically getting business from a VRBO or Airbnb, and then you're trying to go around them to book your home, and that's frowned upon. So you could get kicked off of the site. So I would advise not to do that. I also would advise to always accept your payments through the booking engine. So this person is saying they're going to send us a check. There are plenty of scams out there where people will send you a certified check or some kind of a check, tell you to deposit it, and then they say they will pick up the item or they'll show up and, give you the remaining money or whatever it may be. That check is a bad check or it is a fake check. And so then that check ends up bouncing in your account. You get charged for the fees because it's a bounce check. And then it looks bad on you because you deposited this check. And then they get away scot-free with whatever item you were selling, or in this case, staying in your property without paying anything. So if you ever get anything like this, respond back to them and just politely say, sorry, but we only accept payments through the booking engine. And that's it. Don't put any more effort or energy into it. So that's an example of one scam that is more recent, as you can see here. All right, so another example of a scam that has happened to us here. There was a person who stayed in the property and try to get their money back after staying in the property, saying that we had bed bugs. Sent pictures of just a bed bug or a little, I don't even know if it was a bug. I don't think it was. It was a bug on some white linen. You could not see the room. You can only see the bug on the white linen. As you know, all hotels, not all, but well, I would say all hotels do have white linen. Also, a lot of houses that are short-term rentals also have white linen. So that means nothing, right? Then they also sent a picture of their friend's back or one of the guests' back that had bumps on their back, saying that those were bed bug bumps. Again, from looking at the picture, and I wish I still had the pictures to show you, but unfortunately I can't find them. I don't know if I deleted them or what. But anyway, as we know, bumps on a person's back does not mean bed bugs. It could be acne, it could be mosquito bites, it could be anything, a rash, anything, right? So this person tried to say, hey, we want to get some money back. First red flag was they sent a message to us and tried to go outside of Airbnb. So this was a booking through Airbnb. So they wanted to try to resolve the matter outside of Airbnb. That's the first red flag. Anytime someone does not want to go through your booking channel to resolve a matter, something's up, right? So I politely said no. We are going to handle this through Airbnb. So there's a record of what has occurred. Now I knew that there were not any bed bugs. I just had a guest or had a family, a large family, stay in the house the day before. So it was like it was like one day between the check-in and check-outs. So the house had been booked. There had been no issues of bed bugs. And as you know as well, if you know anything about bed bugs, if you do have bed bugs, you usually have had them for a while. There's usually a infestation when you see people really getting bitten marks on them. It's not usually just one bed bug. It's usually a lot, and it would be happening to multiple people, and it usually would be in sometimes multiple places in the house if it's a bad infestation, or it could be just in one area. But in this particular bedroom that they were claiming that they got these bites from, it actually had 4 beds in there. So if it was one bed in there that had bed bugs, it would have been in at least one or more other beds as well. What I decided to do was like, okay, you know what? Let's get an exterminator out here just to be sure, even though I didn't believe we had bed bugs, but okay. So I had 2 exterminators come out and check for bed bugs. Nothing at all. So what I ended up doing was contacting Airbnb, letting them know there aren't any bed bugs. Here's the information from the pest control companies showing that there aren't any bed bugs. And in the end, that guest had to end up paying the cost I had to pay for having those termite companies come out, or I should say pest control companies come out. So they had to pay that fee, and they did not get any money back. And then they also got a bad review from me. Okay. So just be aware. People are always trying to scam, including vacation rentals. Keep your eyes open, pay attention, use common sense. Think about whether or not it makes sense what's happening.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you now have learned some ways not to get scammed if you are going into short-term or midterm rentals. So make sure you subscribe and follow me so you can see future videos. And you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Miss Kellie Michele, the same name you see above, but put it all together. All right, talk to you later. Bye.